This is how Swede speaks.
Recently, the American rapper A$AP Rocky was harassed in Stockholm, Sweden by what looks like Afghan migrants. To begin with, A$AP Rocky tried to defuse the conflict, but when these guys wouldn't stop following and harassing A$AP Rocky and his crew, violent conflict arose. Now, A$AP Rocky is detained in Sweden. So what happened in Stockholm? That's what we will address in this video. Before we get started, I want to thank all of my financial supporters. This is my day job. Without you, this channel would not be possible. I also want to ask you to check out my website, swedespeaks.com, and to follow me on BitChute. There are links in the box below, and you know, better safe than sorry, so make sure to check that out. So, as I said, recently the American rapper A$AP Rocky and his crew were harassed by what looks like Afghan migrants. Let's take a look at what was going on.
Go this way. My friend. Go this way.
You know?
Go this way.
You know?
Go this way.
Listen. We don't want to fight y'all. We're not trying to go to jail.
My headphone, he's fucking my
you
headphone.
hit him with it.
I want my headphone.
I understand that you hit him with it,
I
bro.
want
Goes down the street.
You don't
fuck
understand
it,
shit.
Go down the street.
You fucked it, dude.
Go down the street.
Listen,
fuck it,
bro.
bro.
It's okay, bro.
You fuck it,
It's all right. Chill.
Why
bro.
you? Man, I want
Hey,
my headphone.
Stop.
Why you stop?
Go away.
He fucked with my headphone.
Here, you following us. Go that way.
Let's go this way. This is your area. Go that way. We going this way.
I want you fucked with me.
Bro, I'm not gonna keep going the other way, bro. Go that way, bro.
Go that way.
Look, just for the cameras, we don't want no problems with these boys. They keep following us.
Go ahead.
Tell him to stop following.
Yo, bro. Yo, bro, what you doing, bro? What you doing?
Yo, go somewhere, man.
These guys touch you?
Yeah, we don't even
No,
know.
they're just
They
following.
keep touching us and following us.
This other guy,
Yeah.
he slapped my ass and my girlfriend's ass.
So you see what's going on there? These guys just wouldn't give A$AP Rocky and his crew a rest, claiming that someone had broken headphones for one of them. I don't know whether that's really true, but let me say, I doubt it. As I said, the harassers are obviously Afghan migrants, and let's just make this clear immediately. After a wave of Afghan migrants coming to Sweden, the number of rapes surged, including rapes of men. Of course not all Afghans are bad people, but the Afghan men showing up in Sweden seem to consist of a lot of bad apples. So I have a hard time believing anything that they say. Anyway, as you saw and heard, these girls told A$AP Rocky and his crew that these Afghans had been slapping their behinds. And after that the situation got worse. To begin with, A$AP Rocky actually tried to be a peacemaker, saying that he didn't want any trouble with these boys. But after what the girls told him, I suppose they just thought it wasn't okay. And there is footage of the violent conflict that arose, including one of the Afghans being thrown on the street. Reports say that the guy was knocked on the ground. So seriously, why on earth did these Afghans harass and attack A$AP Rocky and his team? As anyone can see, the American rapper and especially his bodyguard is a lot bigger than these guys. Afghans are generally not very big guys, and from sources I have been told that they generally attack women in Sweden and young men, people who they think that they can take down, not people bigger than themselves. So what were they thinking? Did they seriously think that by escalating the situation they would win over these big Americans? Perhaps we also need to remember that many Afghans look down on black people. But still, shouldn't they have at least some sense? And I know this will sound harsh, but I think that the Afghans got what they had coming. They asked for it, and they got schooled. The Swedish attorney, Fredrik Karlsson, has detained A$AP Rocky for another 2 weeks, saying that it was severe physical abuse. But seriously, what should A$AP Rocky and his crew have done? I will say this: free A$AP Rocky. And by the way, by now Sweden owes him damages for hurting his European tour. Free A$AP Rocky. And that's what I have to say about this. So what do you think? Comment below, and if you like this video, I'd really appreciate any donations. Even $1 makes a difference. If everyone who watched this channel gave $1, it would transform this channel. Just take a look at the links below. But if you really can't financially support this channel, I would be very grateful if you would share a link to one of your favorite videos from this channel on your social media, because ad revenue also helps. Also, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Most importantly, please pray for this channel. My next live stream will be on Saturday, July 20th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11:30 p.m. Central European Time. Until next time, have a nice day. Thank you for watching and God bless.